What is up, Kilo Crew, and welcome to today's video. Today I wanted to keep it really simple and just do a giant McDonald's mukbang with y'all. Now, I haven't done a mukbang in a really long time other than like the Japanese snacks trying video that I did with Randy a few months back. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to sit down, casually chat with you guys, and actually enjoy my time eating McDonald's. It seems like every time I get McDonald's, it's for a challenge or something and never to just sit down and enjoy it. So I got a little bit of everything in here, and yeah, I'm just gonna actually dig in while I kind of talk through what I got. That way it stays nice and warm. Let's see. I think I want to start with the Big Mac. That's a classic. It's like one of my favorite things ever to get. It's so good. So juicy. Just enjoy myself, have a good time, chat with y'all, and eat some good McD's. Cheers. Yes. I was so hungry, y'all. Feels good to eat some food. There's just something about Big Mac sauce. You can't go wrong. The Big Mac is legendary. It's just a good, simple burger. So good. Let's get into some fries too. McDonald's fries really are like the best fast food fry. I went with a large, of course. It is so good. The next thing I got was the filet of fish. I haven't had one of these in years, but I remembered I used to love them as a kid. Like, I love a good simple fish sandwich, so let's dig into that. There's the tartar sauce. I remember how good that was. I love a good fish sandwich. They're just a little bit too easy to eat. Like, as you saw, that was gone in like 3 bites. Oh my goodness. So good though. Ooh. Yeah, I love their fries. Like, I like thin fries and then also really well salted. Like, I've never really been a big fan of like steak fries or anything. That's good. I'm gonna open up some honey mustard here and have a nugget. Last time I had chicken nuggets was for the chicken nugget challenge, and so it'll be nice to just slowly eat this and enjoy. Yeah, those are delightful. They have like a really distinct flavor. Maybe because it is like some sort of weird mutant fake chicken, but I like it. It's just like this classic batter taste. I don't know. But it's definitely really enjoyable. So good. I have a Diet Coke here. And I feel like McDonald's soda fountains always have like the best soda. Like everything comes out really well carbonated, and I feel like you can't get that same flavor in a can or in a bottle. And then even just like some other fountain drink places, it just doesn't taste as good as McDonald's does. Anyone else feel the same way? Okay, next I'm going to do their triple cheeseburger, which is like less big than I thought it would be. I really wanted to see what it would be like to have 3 slices of cheesy goodness on 3 of their patties. But yeah, I definitely thought it would be a little bit thicker, but let's give it a try. No, it is good. It's nice to have that extra cheese. You can really taste it. It brings out like a lot of flavor. Yeah, and it goes perfect with the pickle. There's the cross section of it. 3 slices of cheese makes a big difference. That ain't bad. It's something about their ketchup to mustard to like pickle and chopped onion ratio. It just has like this really distinct, like instantly you know it's McDonald's flavor. Like I had thought about going somewhere fancy for burgers. And it was like, no, I really want McDonald's French fries. And when I was thinking about burger taste, I kept like going back to McDonald's flavor. I didn't want anything complex. Need some ketchup for these fries. I kind of wanted to try my hand at doing a mukbang as well. This will be the first mukbang I've filmed where I'm not going to do any fast forwarding at all and no music. So I'm a little bit nervous to go back and edit this because it'll be my first time kind of doing it really traditional and raw and authentic. So I'm giving this format like a try, that whole traditional mukbang thing. Let me know how you feel about it. Most of my next videos will be like challenges and that sort of thing. So I wanted to kind of just have an opportunity to just kind of casually eat on camera and just be candid. But yeah, your feedback's always really appreciated when it comes to like what you like and what you're not feeling. Okay, so I also got some of their new to me, spicy chicken nuggets. I've heard mixed things on these, but I definitely want to see just how spicy they are. I have some ranch here to dip these into. They look and smell good. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. It reminds me of like a a buffalo chicken sandwich. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's really good. Not too spicy at all. It's just like a hint of a kick. which I'm really glad about because I don't like it when stuff gets too spicy. Like, I like to feel a little bit of a burn, but I don't like to be miserable. I want to be able to taste my food after. Yeah, that's definitely awesome. And that went fantastic with the ranch. Yeah, I just got the 6-piece of those because I didn't know if I would like them, but I almost kind of wish I would have done the 10-piece. Okay, next let's do just their classic cheeseburger. This one's like the no frills, single patty. Have to go with the classic, right? Yeah, that's really good. And again, like the last time I had this, I think I was eating 10 of them for speed, so I didn't really get to enjoy it. And do some French fries on here. If you know, you know. Yummy. It's always kind of sad when the burgers disappear, one by one. Okay, well, it's still warm. Dig into the McChicken. I guess I could have done like the Airland and Sea Burger thing that people have talked about, like where you stack the McChicken, McFish, or fish fillet, I mean, and a cheeseburger. I didn't really think of that, but I enjoy each one of them on their own. Classic McChicken flavor. They kind of skimped on the sauce on this one, but it's still enjoyable. Like, I don't know if that sauce that's on here is just mayo, because it doesn't taste like mayo to me, but there's no like seasoning flakes in it. So it's like hard to tell if that's what it is. Could though. This whole meal costs like 36 bucks even with tax. Which is like a lot of food. Like, I suppose I could have called this a challenge. But I think like the general expectation with a challenge is that you like eat it fast. And like I said, I just wanted to kind of be chill. Because the rest of the year and then most of 2021 is gonna be like restaurant challenges, so. Which I'm really excited for. I'm really excited. Randy gets here in a couple days. It's just a couple days before Halloween right now that I'm filming this. And next week we have a restaurant challenge together. here in Spokane that I'm really excited about. And then like kind of from there, I have the 200K celebration that I want to film. Which obviously isn't a restaurant challenge. But aside from that, it's gonna be like mostly like home challenges I put together and restaurant challenges like the rest of the time. But yeah, I'm really excited to start like touring with Randy and really like working together with him. We have a lot of like the same overall goals and like passions and love for travel. So it's gonna be really fun to like explore with somebody like-minded and on an easy pace. Okay, so before it gets too cold, I'm gonna do this last burger here, which I got the deluxe double quarter pounder, or no, just the deluxe quarter pounder with cheese. It kind of was a hot mess in the box, but we'll see what the flavor is like. Tastes good. I'm not sure what the difference between a quarter pounder with cheese and deluxe is. From the photo, it just looked like they use a sesame seed bun, but it might also be that it looks like they include 2 pieces of cheese in here, and then also maybe the lettuce. Yeah, that is a nice touch. I think the price point for this was like the same as the Big Mac, and I think I definitely prefer the Big Mac to this, even though this is good. Like if you're craving like a traditional diner burger, go for this, but if you want that McDonald's flavor, Big Mac all the way. Yeah, not half bad. Kind of fun. I'm looking out my window, and right now it's like the UPS delivery time. So it's kind of fun to watch the guy like run around delivering mail. I could definitely like people watch all day. Like that used to be one of my favorite parts of going to Disneyland a lot when I lived in Southern California. Like we would go all the time because we were annual pass holders. And so like at some point, like yeah, rides are cool and everything, but we would just like sit and like have a snack on Main Street or something and then just like watch people walk by and be weird. Or not even necessarily be weird, just like watching people have fun or different idiosyncrasies of like how humans behave. Yeah, people are interesting. Okay, next I want to do something sweet. I've always heard good things about McDonald's chocolate chip cookies. So I got like a 2-pack of them. It was like $1 something. So I kind of want to see what all the hype's about. It has good texture. I like that it's crisp on the outside and more chewy on the inside. It's really generously filled with chocolate chips. They definitely don't skimp. No, that's really nice. I needed a break from all that salt. Grab some sweet stuff. Yeah, the chocolate chip cookie is a pleasant surprise for sure. Actually goes pretty well with like a French fry bite after. But I really like sweet and savory, like contrast flavors. And I hope no one's like triggered by the fact that I didn't end up dipping into the sweet and sour sauce. I'm just like not feeling that right now. The honey mustard is really good. Like as a video creator, all I'm thinking about right now is how I'm gonna edit this. And I'm like kind of giggling to myself in my head because like I'm so used to having like a more like exciting, fast-paced video, and to just do like a unedited mukbang and slowly eat food while talking doesn't seem all that exciting. But I wanted to kind of get out of my comfort zone and just kind of do my thing. I don't like to stick to just one thing when it comes to like my eating content. I always want to keep you guys guessing. Now, the one thing I will never do is ASMR, and I'm sorry if you are into that. One of my pet peeves is the sound of chewing. And like, I don't mind like the sound of like regular chewing, but when it's like extra microphoned up and you can hear them like swallowing the food and everything, it grosses me out. And I know that that's kind of some people's cup of tea, but it's definitely not mine. It just freaks me out. Okay, so I think that's it for the savory. I wanted to try, I got 2 of their different pies. I got one of the pumpkin cream, which is seasonal, and then one apple pie. The McDonald's apple pie is legendary, so that's what we've got here. Give that a try. The way they spice the apples. And then the texture of the pastry. It reminds me a lot of my grandma's apple cobbler. It's so good. Yeah, that's awesome. I should have had some milk. Okay, this should be the pumpkin and cream pie. Right away, I notice it's a different shape and it's filled a little differently. Ooh. Yeah, you can see the line of cream and the line of pumpkin. Oh, wow. It's like a definite cream cheese flavored frosting. Well, not really a frosting, but filling. Really rich. It almost tastes like cheesecake. And I think because of that, this would be better served cold as opposed to warm like it is. Because to me, warm cream is kind of off-putting. Yeah, I almost think this would be good popped in the freezer. But the flavor is incredible. Yeah, I recommend that. And I think it's just seasonal through the fall. So if you can get your hands on that, you should. Okay, last up on the list is just the final chocolate chip cookie. It came in a 2-pack, so might as well eat them both. So, cheers. Yeah, I like how they bake these. The crunchy exterior to the chewy interior is pretty lovely. The last bite of this delicious meal is, as always, for you guys. Well, y'all, that was absolutely delicious. Again, yeah, let me know how you feel about kind of the mukbang format I did here. I might try and sprinkle them in maybe in the future if you guys enjoy it or something. You know, maybe if I have like stories to tell or things to catch up with you guys on. And then maybe I could also do it with like local restaurants and stuff instead of just fast food. I kind of just wanted to do McDonald's, like I said, because I was like craving a burger and just like a simple burger. It's also kind of fun to use this as like the capacity training sort of. Since I do have a really big restaurant challenge coming up in a week, this was definitely a very delicious way to train capacity compared to my normal giant salads and fruit and stuff. So yeah, very tasty. And I hope you guys enjoyed this McDonald's McMukbang, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.